I came over to my friend, fellow musician, and mentor Hugh Sutton's apartment. We chatted about music we liked, and at some point I played the melody to Donna Lee on guitar. Everything seemed like it was going great. I had a chance to impress one of my musical idols in person, and it felt like I was nailing it. I got to the end and he thought it was great. But then he said 6 words that filled me with dread. Back me up with the chords. I had to admit I didn't know the chords, and he showed me just 6 chord voicings that could be used to play the whole song. I was playing Donna Lee with him 20 minutes later. One of the things my mentor would always say to me was, you gotta be able to back other people up. Starting with the chords lets you do that. We will first learn the 6 voicings. Then we will apply the voicings to learn an easy jazz turnaround. Then I'll put the chords on the screen while my brother and I play so you can learn at your own pace. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, and if you like this type of content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel to see more. Let's get right into it. Okay, listen to this beautiful 6 chord. Put your middle finger on the 4th fret of the low E string. Let your pointer finger rest on the 3rd fret of the middle 2 strings. Finally, put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the B string. Should look like this. This gives you an A flat 6. If you slide this A flat 6 up, you get A6, then B flat 6, then B6, etc., giving you access to this 6th sound all across the fretboard. Our second 6th voicing comes in handy by giving us another set of 6 chords. Simply move your middle finger up a string to get D flat 6. So now we're going from A flat 6 to D flat 6. So I'm moving this finger. So I'm going to play it down here. Then I'm going to move it up. Now any 6 chord we want can be easily reached by picking the closest voicing. All these chords are named after the lowest pitched note of the lowest pitched string. Now it's time to play the dominant 7 chords. Start by putting your pointer finger on the 6th fret of the low E string. Next, add your middle finger on the 6th fret of the D string. Add your ring finger to the 6th fret of the B string. Finally, add your pinky to the 7th fret of the G string. These 3 fingers make an easy-to-remember triangle. This is a B flat 7. Now our second dominant 7 voicing is accomplished by, you basically take this shape and you flip it 90 degrees. It looks something like this. With this shape we have our middle finger on the 6th fret of the A string. Our pointer finger's on the 5th fret of the D string. Our ring finger's on the 6th fret of the G string. And our pinky's on the 6th fret of the high E string. This is E flat 7. So practice alternating between these 2 dominant 7 voicings. It's fun, and it helps you remember them. Don't forget your 6 chords we just learned. Finally, we have our minor 7 chords. For our minor 7 chords, we're going to want to place our fingers from pointer to pinky, all 4 of them, on the 6th fret. They're all going on the 6th fret, and they're going on the 6th fret on the E, D, G, and B strings, respectively. should look like this. This is B flat minor 7. Should sound like that. Finally, to play our second minor 7 voicing, just like our dominant 7 voicing from earlier, what happens when we take all of the fingers that comprise this flag and move them up a string in this direction? What happens? Well, we have a minor 7 now. Now you can try to get a clean sound with this in a number of different ways, one of which is don't press too hard, because you might accidentally sound a string that you don't want to sound. That's a good sound because we don't want that to sound. We want these to sound. So you can lift your fingers on your left hand up, and then when you strum, you just push them down for a second as you strum. So check it out. And I'm lifting them up when I'm not strumming, and that helps with muting things. Okay, now we're going to learn the turnaround to Donna Lee. It's a 1-6-2-5 turnaround, and I usually play it a couple times before the song starts. And it goes like this. The back of my shirt shows what all ambitious musicians are constantly looking for. Making the complicated simple, awesomely simple. That's creativity. Charles Mingus.